What's up, MASL Off the Wall? It's the FC Fanatic here, also known as Merlin, also known as my real name, Matt Huber, from the Turf and Boards. This year I decided to do something a little different. I'm going to do a segment, going to try and do it every week, called In the Box. What In the Box is going to consist of is 5 topics, 2 minutes each. So about a 10-minute video. And like I said, I'm going to try and do this once a week, along with Merlin's picks, along with articles in regards to Utica City. So if you guys have a suggestion for a name that's better than In the Box, let me know. Let me know if you have topics that you want me to talk about. I'm more than happy to talk about any topic MASL related. So let's get started. The first thing near and dear to upstate New York is the return of the Rochester Lancers. Soccer Sam, welcome back to MASL 1. I wanted to celebrate by having an apple fritter ale from Donuts Delight sitting right here next to me, but Wegmans doesn't have it yet, so I guess I have to drive to Rochester, or you can ship me some. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, welcome back. From what I've been gathering, the MASL 2 was not really functioning all that well, and there was an opportunity to come back, and you took it, and that's great. I will always remember the trips to Rochester from Syracuse, going to the Blue Cross Arena. Now we're going to the Dome in Henrietta, and I can't wait to go there and see the Dome and watch Utica City Rochester. I'm still hoping for a preseason game between the two. Maybe one in Rochester, one in Utica. Can we make it happen? Okay. So topic number 2. That was about a minute and a half. So I have a timer on my camera. So if it's around 2 minutes, that will be good. All right. So the second topic, it's going to be the divisions versus the conferences. So the MASL has 10 teams in the East, 8 in the West. How do we resolve it? Some suggestions have been thrown out there. Move a team from the East to the West, so it'd be 9 and 9. Go back to divisions. Of course, I kind of like having conferences. That way, Utica City will always be the reigning Eastern Division champions. Regular season, not the playoffs. We won't get into that. I kind of like the conference idea. It brings it back old school. Back when they did have conferences. I like more variety. I do enjoy going to watch games against Mississauga and Harrisburg and Baltimore, but they played like 6 times last year. Who knows what's going to happen with that? But I like to see more variety. I want to see more variety. I want to see new teams come up to Utica and play, and vice versa, have Utica go to different venues as well. I know they did that a couple years ago with Turlock and San Diego, and that was great. That was the first time Syracuse went out west. Kind of hoping they do that again, but we shall see, which kind of ties into topic 3, the schedule. Everyone has wanted to know when the schedule is coming out. That's a daily topic on MASL Off the Wall. You guys know that. I know that. Now we have a definitive answer. So stop asking. No, I'm kidding. You can ask. The 30th, September 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern is when the schedule is coming out. Thank goodness. I need to start making plans. I am planning on going to Mississauga again, just to let you guys know. The Saga City people. I'm going to come back out there. Just a slight plug for them real quick. They're one of the best fan base groups in the MASL. If you guys get a chance, go up there. They chant during the entire game. Really nice. Shout out to Mike and Dylan and all you guys. Can't wait to see you. Gonna go to Rochester, obviously. Soccer Sam. I will be there with the blue hair, if you allow it. I haven't decided yet what else I'm gonna do. Depending on the schedule, I will plan to venture wherever the team may go. And that will be in the next episode where I'm going to go for that. So the 30th, what are we expecting? Hopefully not a lot of traveling for teams. The big thing is there's a lot of teams that are clumped together. You've got Mississauga, Harrisburg, Baltimore, Utica, Rochester, kind of in a 5-hour drive, 6-hour drive, somewhere in that. It's the Northeast. And then you've got the Midwestern teams. You got your Kansas City, you got your St. Louis, Milwaukee, kind of clumped together. You've got Florida and Orlando. So I don't know. That's a lot of flying for those guys. I kind of feel bad. And then you've got Ontario, and you know where I'm going with this. What else do I want to see? I want to see Baltimore Utica at the end of the year again. That game was one of the best games I have ever been to. Granted, Utica did lose, but it was in a shootout, and it was an instant classic in my opinion. So I know that Soccer Sam had talked about the schedule on his show, Kick This, which is on at 11 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to post this Friday night, so it'll be tomorrow at 11. And I'm sure he'll get into more detail. Maybe he will, I don't know. But definitely tune in if you want to get more information on the Lancers. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for the schedule. Just less traveling for teams, less back-to-back games, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so the next thing is MASL related because there's a lot of players that are playing in this. It's the World Mini Football Cup down in Perth, Australia. For those of you that are Utica City fans, we have Slav Ubiparovic playing for the U.S. team, which is awesome. Safe travel, Slav, and everyone else that is playing for their country. I know, actually, hang on. Moises Gonzalez, newly acquired Moises Gonzalez, is playing for Mexico. So there are 2 players from Utica City. Also, there's your Gordy Gersons, your Ricardo Carvalho, Hannah's good friend, Ricardo Carvalho. The rosters will be out. The rosters are already out. Some key dates to remember. Tuesday, it looks like Tuesday, the U.S. plays Argentina, 7 o'clock. And then Thursday, South Africa. And then Saturday, the big game against Brazil. From what I'm gathering, Brazil, U.S. are going to move on, but you never know. Argentina might play spoiler. South Africa might play spoiler. Who knows? But my prediction is Brazil and U.S. go out of that group. Mexico should have no problem in their group as well. Hopefully we'll see a Mexico-U.S. rematch because the U.S. has kind of been embarrassed the last few exhibition games against Mexico. Out in California, the last one being like 10-2, 12-2, 8-2. I don't know. It was a blowout. So hopefully the U.S. can avenge those losses to Mexico. And I know we've got a great team going out there. I think Jermaine Jones is playing in that as well. Don't quote me on it, but I haven't really looked at the rosters. But U.S. is going to do great. So that's 4 topics. My 5th one is kind of a closing. So I want to say thank you to everyone that watches this. Like I said, if you have any suggestions for topics, let me know in the comments. I plan on doing one later that kind of goes over the conferences or the divisions, the schedule, my predictions. And I actually plan on doing Merlin's picks via YouTube as well. Maybe writing a little blurb, but then doing Merlin's picks via YouTube. Let me know what you guys think. If that's a good idea, a bad idea. If you don't want me to do picks at all, let me know. That'll free up a lot of time. Or if you just want Hannah to do them, she'll be more than happy to do that. Let's see, what else? Oh, Suddy on Soccer. My good friend Greg Suddy does his broadcast every Saturday, 10:30 in the morning. I try and watch it when I can. I've been watching it lately because I have been coaching Canis Soccer, and it gets done right at like 10:30, so I can sit and listen to it and watch it. Anything MASL soccer related, go over there and watch it. He knows his stuff. He's old school. He loves the sport. I mean, I support him 110%. He didn't ask me to plug it. I'm plugging it now because I'm doing this video and we're in this together. I mean, to spread the word of MASL soccer. So go over and watch it. Go say hi to him. Say hi to me. I'll be in the chat for the next few weeks, and then I'll be back to watching it every other week because I do work weekends for now. But looks like this is about an 11-minute video, so we're good on time. Let me know what you guys think. Until then, I will try and do this next Friday. So we will see you on the flip side. And MASL Nation, what say you?